حقين المدرسة هوجورتس. لا لا ما مستحيل مستحيل. اوكي السحر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مساكم الله بالخير. نور لعبة أو هوجورتس ليجاسي. اليوم بإذن الله بنكمل آخر لعبنا الحلقة السابقة. زمن الغول صح؟ إذا كان الغول إذا ما خاب ظني. فبنكمل نشوف وين بتوصلنا اليوم. الطريق كنا بعيد.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you.
Hello.
Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack.
لا
Trolls
بشك
in
كان الغيلان يعني
Sir,
ضعاف
the
مرة
trolls were
سهلين
wearing armor.
لأنهم بسهولة.
It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
صح
Goblin
عيون
silver.
حمراء ما شاء.
Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
حلو معنا.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
منها.
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecate a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
ابشر ما طلبت
I'll
شيء.
let Professor Hecate know to expect you.
حلو وين نروح؟ ايوه بيودوني بعيد.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
So
Professor
هيكات.
Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the
Incendio.
fire spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few
هذا اللي
tasks.
الحين يخلونا
You
دائما
may be
نكمل معهم.
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall
شو
begin
المهام؟
working on Incendio.
إيه؟
You know where to find me once you've finished.
نروح دورتين من العصر
Seems crossed
السحري.
wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
الله المشوار. يعني ما يعرفون يعطونا بس السحر وخلاص. يحبون يطولون عمر اللعبة.
Can I help you?
من ذا؟
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you,
نادي؟
that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so You must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's
Hello.
our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. To
يعني
liven things up, the
راح
winners
ابارز
award
خلق
the
الله
prize.
واجلدهم.
Interested?
ايش بكيك؟
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides,
لا
in
انا
cross
ضد.
ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
راح
Put me in the
قدام.
ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
شلون نلعب؟
We'll make you regret signing up.
اوكي شلون ذي داخل حق العلم وكل شيء في النهاية تقول ذا الكلام. اوه طقاق طبيعي. اوكي ثواني.
Find the one.
There goes
لا.
the wager.
جلدناها اوكي.
Some big hits that round.
توقعت الموضوع اصعب. شلون غير؟ نسيت. فوكس.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up.
Brilliant. Count me in.
In fact, the second duel is ready when you are.
أنا
And
مستعد.
as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first cross.
كلام غير مفيد صراحة.
Hope to see you back here again.
تم الانجاز. اوكي تعال تعال ورع. اعطي مهمة ثانية.
Hello, Lucan.
هذا
Why,
الجزء.
yes it is. Ready for another round?
نعم.
I'm ready.
Brilliant.
سبيس سنسر. اعطني
Yes,
سبيس سنسر.
Sebastian.
Then let's get
ما
to
في
it.
احسن منه. رفيق الدرب.
Ready to get thrashed?
يا اخي ايش فيهم ذول لابسين كلهم لبس ذا المفروض يكون اذكياء
Apologies
صار
in
اغبياء.
advance.
3 شلون غشاشين. يتيح اوكي تغيير اهداف. حلو.
Lumos.
يا رجال الله يقطعك. تك صدر. تك صدر. لا لا يا وصل. يا وصل. كنا ما اغبياء صايرين.
Benita.
انا اوريك. فيهم بموت على ناس ما يضربوني.
What to do?
اوكي فزنا الجولة الثانية. بس ما عرفت شلون اغير.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that, you'd better keep practicing if you want. I'll let you know when we're ready.
لحظة
The next
لحظة
round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
ابي واحدة زيادة. الجولة
Hello,
الثالثة.
Lucan.
Ready to have.
That would be.
عطني الجولة الثالثة بصراحة.
That was something.
وش هي؟
Accio.
حلو. يعني
Done.
حلو الكومبو. حلو.
That's it.
بس هذا الحركات اللي اقدر اسويها. اوه حلو، ما دريت عنها.
Good one.
الحين اقدر اسوي العكس المفروض.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there. I say better to discover one's.
اوكي ورع. اقدر العب مرة ثانية.
Assignment's all finished.
اوكي خلنا نروح عند الأستاذة، خلنا نتعلم سحر النار مدري. الجعلة دي حقتها.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecate.
glad to hear it.
كانت مرة سهلة يا
You should
أستاذة
be
هيكات.
ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain
أبشري.
focus. I would
أبشري.
rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
مش ما طلبت شيء.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
حلو سهلة. انسنديو. شلون نستعملها؟ غطي. لو بدلها نبدل. كأني تعبت يا أخي، وش ذا الطريق الطويل ذا؟ يا أخي دخلت الغرفة دي 19 مليون مرة يا رجل، طفشت منها. إيش الكلام ذا؟
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecate.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
حلو إيش عندنا؟
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a
سبحان
student
الله.
and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5
سالفة
minutes.
المدير معصب.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
أقول مرة مو مرة ظهرها أروح.
Revelio.
لحظة.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
أوكي ما
Perhaps
عليك
he'll
راح
have an
أسويها.
idea.
بس يا بيستين ذا. ايش بيستين ايش يسوي؟
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to
ما
tell me
اقدر
the
اقول
story
لك
at some point.
اسف.
You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You
علمني.
want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
اوكي بسميها مهمة السنيك، مهمة
What will
الثعبان،
happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
ولا اسميها ثعبان
Detention,
المكتبة.
no doubt.
نشوف.
But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have
حلو
had
إنه
our
على النصيحة.
entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you.
حركة الليلة. حلو، وش ذا المكان ذا؟ ما لحظة، المكتبة؟
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now.
والله قضاء
There's a
الثعبان.
spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And
Hello.
spells are free. Give it a try.
إيه شلون نستعملها؟ حلو. دي عشان اتعلمها. عبيس. خلنا نحط سحر النار. بس شلون نركته؟ هنا. لا 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 صابر. متوز.
I'll be quieter than a jobber knoll.
If I can see you,
ايوه.
the prefects might be able to as well.
الو. شو اللي تخلص؟ اقدر ادخل منه. حلو. طق منه لا. ايوه تعمل الجيم يقطع بليز. ايوه.
We must blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
صحهم يا شيخ.
Told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The
How much
key
is it?
is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
تمام تمام.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged
Yeah.
the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
اوكي نشوف. مشكلة انك من الثعبان. هذا يخليني ما
on there? Is that you, Peeves?
المفتاح.
The key.
هذا المكتبة. اوكي هذه سبيسيا. لا 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 بتنكبنا. طب بسرعة ما راح تشوفني. لا ينكب. هو سبيسيان ذا. ايه هو طيب.
Wasn't so difficult after all.
ينكبني.
Find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice.
في
Never
صندوق
judge a
هنا.
tome by its cover, I say.
اوكي في صندوق ورا بس شلون اروح له؟ هذا شلون اروح له؟ سلامته. الو
Ghost, don't let her see you.
الاشباح هذا وقت الاشباح. يلا حركة حركة انقلعي.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so
إيه.
that she can return to Hogwarts. Because
طيب
Merlin
القلب.
knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what?
ما يشوفني ذا صح؟
I'll know it when I see it.
لا يشوفني.
Awfully
ايوه.
cryptic.
الو الصناديق اللي عنده عيون اذا ما تشوفك خلاص تقدر تاخذ منها. ليش ما يركض؟ صاير بطيء يا رجل. وش ذا كله؟
Who have we here?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Fellow and his new
Who's
little
there?
friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
يقطع كيس الشبح الفضيحة.
Blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now
اوكي
go.
مشكلة.
Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
اوكي والله
Just a
نشوف.
spell to repair this armor.
اوكي احتاج سبل يصلح. وين اللي يصلح؟ كان هذا. لا لا ارجع ارجع. كان اللي يصلح. ريبارو. سبحان الله الدرع ما طاح الا يمجينا احنا. يلا خلينا نتوزع والله ما تدري كيف الطريق. والله وش المكتبة ذي المهدومة فيها كل شيء.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it.
اوكي نفس السحر. اوه في صندوق هنا. حلو. وش ذا؟ وين ودينا ذا؟ يا اخي نورونا يا جماعة نشوف شيء.
لوموس.
وش الصندوق؟ ايوه قفازات. خلينا نلبسها. لازم نكون ليفل 7. ما هي مشكلة. هي لازم نصير ليفل 7.
Lumos. Reparo. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
اوكي انا تغير الحين. اسلحة. ايوه. وش ذا؟ اول مرة استعملها. لا لا والله اشتغلنا صح. المهارة. نار. اوكي زي ما هو زي فليم ثرور. اوكي حسبته زي فايربول. انا كنت بطيح بالغلط يا معفن. هذا في صندوق هناك شلون اجيبه؟ والله ما في مهارة تشتغل. بسرعة بسرعة افتح. حلو.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
طريق شكله من اليمين. يوديني غرفة يمين صح؟ لا لا رحت. ايه ايش الخطة؟ اوكي شنو والله؟ انجطر نضغط. اوكي حلو. صندوق ثاني. ايوه كنت بطيح بالغلط. اوكي هو يفتح نص ويسكر نص. تمام مو بصعبة.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
اوكي كله. الله كمية الأعداء. مشكلة شغلت البوشن بالغلط أساسا قبل. ايوه مت. انظرك جميل. لا استنى هذا. لا لا، وش ذا اللي صار؟ يا اخي وش الظلم ذا؟ لا تعال تعال فهم معه. حركته غلط. طايق طايق مشيت. والله حرام حرام البوشنة طيرتها. كتاب ثاني. اوكي شو يسوي ذا الكتاب؟ اوكي يا 4 ممكن يكون اوه في قرية هم. اوكي طفلة. اوكي ما في مويه جفاف واضح. غريبة ما في احد يتكلم. لا يكون الاربع حقين المدرسة هول. لا لا ما مستحيل مستحيل. اوكي السحر مستحيل يكون سحر عادي. ها السحر ينزل لك مطر. متى الوضع صار كذا في هاري بوتر؟ اوكي زهور كنا شوي ضوء تطور بزيادة. ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. حلو ما شاء الله. أرض قاحلة. أرض ما شاء الله منورة. شكل الواد جربه مع تغيير الهواء على طول. اوكي البنت كنا تتذكرها. بنت وراها سالفة دي. بنت مو طبيعية. نظراتها تقول عن 1000 كلمة. اوكي 4 يتناقش عن ايش؟
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morgana.
ممكن نفس البنت؟
Welcome.
أنا متأكد.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
I am.
Okay.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens,
بعد خذ
I
على
was
الصف
also
الخامس
admitted to
زينا.
Hogwarts as
لا
a fifth
واضحة
year.
عندها نفس قدرتنا.
I've
من
never
الحين.
heard of
أنا
another like
متأكد.
us. Miss Morgana.
خلص موضوعها.
When we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the
دوامات سحرية.
beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
ممكن تكون هي اللي بتخلي تخترع السحر. ما هو القديم بس سحر القاتل القوي ممكن. ما ادري والله نحاول نتخيل كل الامور الغريبة.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Okay.
Ancient
سحر
magic.
قديم.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
اوكي هندي ما شاء الله ليش جابه
See
معها.
traces of ancient magic. Does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
ما يبدو ما في مدى السحر في
Let us
الهند.
not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to
تعلم كل
offer.
انواع السحر بعدين تختار عليكم سحر يدمر
A
العالم.
magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
ما في كلمة شكرا. ما في ولا كلمة طلعت من تسمة. بس ما تطيق
Sebastian.
اسمة البنت ما عجبتني.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
اوكي. ايكو.
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
وليت.
there was no
الولد
DS.
خلاص تغير.
I came alone.
كفو والله انك رجال شنب.
Oh, Sebastian.
والمهرج الكريه.
What will your uncle say?
والله يقطع المهرج قدر. سبحان الله الحين اللي اخذته انا بالغلط.
I've always said that travel
اي الطريق نروح. سبحان الله اقدر اطلع من قدام. كريستيان وينك؟ بعد عني واجد شكلك. اتوقع اني بوقف بعد المهمة هذه خلاص، لان خلاص اقتحمنا قسم المكتبة وكل شيء. مصلحة تكون حلقة المكتبة ذي. اوكي.
Revelio.
ما في شيء هنا. اوه في صندوق.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
ما يدري ايش سوينا بعد.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
حلو اسلم.
Oh dear.
يا هذا صار مشكوكة.
Pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage.
عندك مشكلة يا أستاذ. خذ وقتك.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will
ممكن
explain.
الطالبة بتصير ضدهم تستعمل السحر عشان تقتل.
The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Okay.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the
أبشر ما طلبت شيء.
But
أبشر.
you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
أبشر ما طلبت شيء.
And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
ابشر توني جاي ألدهم جلد ترى في المبارزات بس ما عندي كلام. أيوة كذا ننهي حلقة اليوم. أتمنى نالت إعجابكم، لا تنسون اللايك والاشتراك. نراكم في حلقة قادمة بإذن الله. مع السلامة.